tournament feel to it, huh? What a great college game. Give credit to Louisville. I thought a couple guys made big shots when they needed to, and Adele's three over a Steve Astoria challenge was the difference. I love our group. We gave ourselves a chance. It was hard to score against Louisville's defense. They're really hard to deal with their length. Again, they made some big plays and big shots when they had to.
Law of averages finally kick in. There are game situations you feel like you had a chance before the Dell's big three.
Yeah, I loved where we were at. We were playing around with zone and going big, and that really helped us. And I figured, let's go zone, and I want somebody to hit a jump shot to beat us instead of a tip dunk or a drive. And he hit it. So you take your hat off to him in a night like an afternoon like this.
Would you say that Matt Yang scoring 18 has got something that you anticipate?
We maybe a little bit. He got some great angles on us. We probably didn't do as good a job of contesting him early. He got a couple putbacks, didn't he? He was on that backboard. He had 6 offensive rebounds. That's where he hurt us. And but he's their size wears on you over 40 minutes, and their front line did wear us down a little bit.
How big was the big lineup again?
Tom, I'm so pleased with Martin Gebbin right now. Martin Gebbin, started for us, and then he DNP'd for a couple games. And in this atmosphere against that front line to do what he did, he's playing better now than he did when he started. And it comes at a right time. So there's I'm looking at a positive coming out of here, even though we lost, that we've got another big that can help us in the postseason.
Was he showing positives in practice?
Yeah.
Did you just kind of...
Now, we weren't practicing long enough this time of year to show it. I had Ryan Humphrey work him out in the morning and just spend time with him and tell him we need him. Now, I haven't talked to him for 2 weeks. I'm just cold shouldering his backside because I haven't even looked at him. Now, today, I told him, great, you're back, we need you, but now I'm not going to talk to him until we play. Sometimes tough love helps.
Mike, how did you try and balance absorbing all those rebounds from Louisville's size, but also playing with 4 guys who can handle the ball?
It's the $20 million question with who we are. Are we efficient enough with the small lineup and making enough shots that we can absorb offensive rebounds? Tonight, we couldn't really, what did they get, 16? Well, tonight, we weren't efficient enough offensively. What did we score, 64? We couldn't get efficient enough. That's why we went big for a while. And we did some different things, which, when I watched it, I'm going, okay, that can help us moving forward, because we haven't played that way in a while.
Now that it's March, are you expecting DJ to heat up again like he has?
Yeah, well, he's been on a pretty good roll anyways. I hope he continues. I think our guys are excited for March. Brooklyn's been good to us. We're excited to go to Brooklyn and play up there, and excited to know that a week from tomorrow we'll show up Selection Sunday. That makes a coach's offseason really good. When you show up on that board on Sunday, your offseason's pretty good. You don't show up on that board, could be a tough offseason.
What are your thoughts on the ACC tournament?
It's unbelievable. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be great in New York. I think it's new for some of our other Southern friends. You think they can find their way from Manhattan to Brooklyn, the Clemson fans, with those big orange jackets? They're like targets, man. Can't wait to see that. But I think it's awesome. When we first got to the league, and Louisville came a year after, Jamie Dixon, Jim Boeheim, and myself, in the first league meetings we attended, they made us talk about how thrilling it was, and obviously Louisville fans know, it was playing in New York for your league tournament. And I thought there'd be blowback, and that night at the cocktail hour, I had, Associate AD from Florida. Man, that sounds great. That sounds exciting. So I think it's awesome that we'll be up there for 2 years, and what a league. This league is unbelievable, and we're just thrilled we survived most of it.
How are you feeling going into these games now with that top 4 seed still up in the air?
Yeah, I told our guys, I said, you know what, I know, some things can happen to give us a 4 seed. If we're the 5 seed, we'll just play Wednesday. I'm tired. I don't have any energy to root for anybody else. I got to root for my own guys. So if it happens and we're a 4, that's great, because it's difficult to get to Saturday night if you don't have the double bye. That's just the reality. But we'll be ready to play whenever they ask us.
plus the frustration of almost getting the first place and then maybe now getting fifth.
Yeah, I don't, but we'll still be tied for second.
Right.
And we'll just be the fifth seed.
Just stress that.
I'm going to tweet that out. Still tied for second, even though we're the fifth seed. You know our group, Tom. I mean, they're already thinking about Brooklyn. I turned the page quick, and we give Louisville a heck of a lot of credit. They were good and made big winning plays, and what a great atmosphere this is. Our guys always love playing here. It's such a basketball place. It's a great environment. Thank you.
Notre Dame players have been a lot